Hello everyone, it's Roidman. Welcome back to Dark Cloud. Last time, we entered the Wise Owl Forest and all we did was get some trees and more of the river completed. So now this time, we're gonna go enter back in. So we have 7 atla this time in Territory 2. And something I want to note off here once we enter Territory 2. In the first territory, we got 2 life dew. We get to keep those, well, 2 sundews. We get to keep any sundews that we actually get, so that'll be extremely helpful when we have to use them. Let's go to organize my stuff here. There we go. Now, onward to killing a plant. Ow. Okay. Yeah. Xiao's not going to be any useful to us until we get her, like, something stronger. Ooh, stone. Okay, who's walking towards me, and why should I be scared? Oh, it's just Monday. Nothing doing. Well, we found the shiny stone, so that's 1 key out of a many. Oh look, it's Tuesday. I'm not trusting that circle. There's nothing you can do to make me trust that circle. Okay, we got a torch. And we gotta be careful of Flea here. Other than the fact that it just jumped at us, it also has a poisonous spore. Xiao would be very helpful in taking care of a lot of these enemies. Unfortunately, we only have her with the basic slingshot. If we equip her with Plant Killer, it does raise up her damage from 1 to 2, but that is way too long just to wait on something. And, okay. Another plant. There we go. At least they flinch when you attack them. That's at least a good thing. Okay, who's walking towards me? Is it... I think that's Wednesday. Nope, it's Tuesday. Luckily with these dart blowers, they do take some time to blow out their darts, so that's good. Okay, we have ourselves the second one. And like I said, we do have a sundew, so we can go into the back rooms if we want. Just keep in mind, I will say this in advance, you will need at least 1 sundew on hand. So, I'm going to just keep the sundew that we have on ourselves because it's not really worth going into the back rooms if we have to. Especially when we are in a new dungeon and we don't know the power levels of all this. Says every floor will have to use on this, so yeah. Every floor will actually have new enemies, so we have to be wary about that. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Tone because I think there's an atla over there. Okay, there is a water area, so we can easily heal up there, so I'm not too worried about whatever it is. Ooh, we found Pow. But I don't think we actually have found a house yet. Okay, who's over here? Oh, it's Tuesday again. Hi, Tuesday, how are you doing? Thank you. Regular water. Nice, and keeps us nice and hydrated. Ooh, prickly. That'll be good for fishing. Now for fishing, I will just do off screen because that's just going to be a lot of point grinding. If I do get enough points, I'll probably buy Xiao's weapon first. Because we haven't found a single weapon for her. Anardron's Feather. I really need to start equipping that. Ow! Forgot that you have the whip. Shao would be so helpful to use. Oh, hi, Monday. How are you doing? Again, Shao would be very helpful on those cannibal plants if she could deal decent damage. Problem is, Shao's kind of useless until we find something that she can handle a little bit more. Okay, we found our sundew, so we have reasons to go into the back room. Now we have the magical crystal. The thing is, we haven't found all the keys. I'm just going to do a proof of concept here. Oh, we actually do 3 damage. And if we actually get closer, we actually do more damage. But as you can see, our weapon power does not support the fact that we have to do that. So, before I even try to use a repair powder on that, let's just stick on towing for right now. There are like 1, 2, 3 more areas with treasure chests and such. Okay. It's not that I've been ignoring this whole time. I have 3 drawn feathers. Use 1. There we go. Now keep in mind, when you're using drawn feather, it does move you faster, but it will drain out more of your... It will drain... There we go. As long as we get that first attack, we should be good. And that is a sign that we got... Okay. Why am I... Getting that pointy chest out? We now have... Oh, okay, we have Flee again. I'm gonna take care of the cannibal plant first, and... Okay, as long as we take care of that first attack, we should be good. Now, Flee! You're going to try to... Yeah, Flee will... Ooh! Nice! Let's get that upgraded. It's been a while since we could do that. Let's first make sure we have everything that we want to customize on it. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff, so yeah, let's upgrade it. Yes! Give it more wind attribute. And let's see here. I think we have enough wind attribute on that, but we just need thunder and ice. We need more magic power on it. And we need fish. For this, we just need ice. I think the other one would be actually easier to go for, because all we need is magic power, thunder, ice, and fish. So, there's our sea killer. And we don't have anything for thunder. Giving it more speed is not going to help me at all, so... I could give it holy, but that's not what I need. If anything, I'll just give it some fire attribute and change my weapon to fire at least, because that's something that we probably should be taking advantage of. Okay, let me just check now. Yeah, fish needs to be up by 1, and yeah, we need ice and thunder. What are you again? You're ice. So it doesn't matter which one we have to build up. So I think having both the fires on that for right now will be good for us. So especially with attribute damage, I know a lot of it is plant folk and such, so we should be good on that. Bambaku. We can't really make progress on the village until we get a house, so hopefully we get a house somewhere. Now, here's the thing, I don't actually have to go down there and fight them because I have all the atla. This is actually a case scenario where you don't actually have to go and fight everything on the map. There's no reason for me to go down there unless I want, like, item drops, which, honestly, What I'm going to do here is this. We're going to, since we did get some sundew, we're going to go into the back rooms. I need to really be careful on that. And see what we can get from the back rooms. Obviously, I won't be Shout going into the back rooms, so just remember. So yeah, we do have all three. So here's the thing: we will get the heck out of there if the first room that we have is just surrounded with enemies. There's no reason for us to just stick around and try to fight something that will kill us in one hit. Okay. They're just right there, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ignore them. And just grab this chest here. As long as they don't go onto the other side, I should be good. Okay, that's holy water. I just have to make sure I kite, but those are ground diggers. Be very careful of those. I believe they're called like holy molies or something. Oh, more holy molies. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can dodge them. More mighty healing, and can I? Yeah, I can easily dodge it if I just use a drawn feather here. Just be careful when walking past back. Ooh, bomb nuts. I will not try to fight them. I feel like that's a fool's errand. More bomb nuts, so I won't need to buy bombs for a while, so that's at least good. Okay, now, as I can see... Okay, let's just walk very fastly, and here's the thing. You don't have to go after all the chests. I see myself literally dying in one hit to a holy moly because that's where they're blocking. So, we're just going to take the precautionary tale of getting the heck out of here and just grabbing those bomb nuts. Now, because we just went into the back rooms, all the enemies have respawned in this area. So, luckily that's a plant, so I don't have to deal with you. So, let's just use Shout to jump back over. I'm just going to switch over to Tone if I actually have to fight. Yeah, that's why I decided to avoid it, because even if I use Drawn's Feather, there's sometimes a point where the enemies will block the way. Okay, little owl. Let's see what you like. Do you like red berries? Yes, you do like red berries. So far I'm 2 for 2 with guessing on these things. And we're just gonna leave the dungeon temporarily. And see if we can at least build anything. I don't think we actually got a house. Prove me wrong. Still no house. I mean, we have people, but we don't have anywhere to put those people in. So we can't really make much progress with this village. So, usually the second half is usually me just building up on stuff. But, you know what? Let's do a little bit of fishing. Yes, we're gonna fish. We did get a prickly, so let's see if we can get anything with that. Where do I want to try to fish? I'll try to... Okay, first things first, we're gonna need to change our bait to the prickly we found. We only have one prickly, so... I'm gonna cast my line this way. Okay, and now we just have to wait. Waiting for a fish. Any sort of fish. Keep in mind, if you do reel your fishing line back up, I do believe you lose your bait. And yeah, Tone does tap when he gets impatient with just fishing. Just trying to figure out when to pull this line up. Okay, do see a fish over there, but will it actually come over here to get to it? It is actually more of a dark area. I thought I saw something. Come on. Can we get a fish over here? Fishy. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, come on. Come back and bite that thing. Oh, come on! I don't have any more bait. Blast it. It was supposed to tug down, and yet it stole my bait. Yeah, that can't happen. It's not something that you really should invest time into, but the fact that you can lose your bait just simply by that happening, it can get somewhat of annoying. So, yeah, with not much more progress made for Makataki Village, wrong entrance. Next time on Dark Cloud, we'll be going up through another territory and hopefully find some houses to put in this village.